What is up, Tenken crew? The news cycle is moving at lightning speed, and you know we're here to keep you locked in with the absolute latest. Get ready, because today we've got some massive updates that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. We're kicking things off with some incredible news for Xbox gamers that could fundamentally change how you experience your favorite titles. Next up, we're diving into the future of console gaming itself. What does the next generation of PlayStation and Xbox hold? We've got the inside scoop on next-gen ray tracing and the powerful tech that's coming, but it's not all smooth sailing. Prepare for some significant trade-offs. Then, we're taking a trip down memory lane with a beloved arcade classic that's just landed on modern consoles. Get ready to dust off your skills, because this quirky hit from the 80s is back and ready for a new generation of players. And finally, we're circling back to Xbox with another significant perk for Game Pass subscribers that's making things even more accessible. You absolutely need to know about this. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, and let's get into it. Major perks unlocked for Xbox Game Pass players. Get ready, Xbox gamers, because a significant shift is happening within the Xbox Game Pass ecosystem. Microsoft is rolling out new benefits to lower tiers of its popular subscription service, potentially changing the game for millions. Previously exclusive features are now being tested by Xbox insiders, offering a tantalizing glimpse into the future of accessible gaming. For a while now, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate has been the undisputed king for those seeking the most comprehensive gaming experience. It offered cloud gaming capabilities and access to a vast library of PC titles, features that were notably absent from the more budget-friendly Xbox Game Pass Core and standard tiers. This created a clear divide, pushing players who wanted cloud streaming or PC game access towards the premium $20 per month Ultimate subscription. However, that line is starting to blur, and the implications are huge. Xbox insiders are now getting the chance to stream select games through Xbox Cloud Gaming, regardless of whether they are subscribed to Game Pass Core or Standard. This means that not only Game Pass titles, but also games from the ever-expanding Stream Your Own Game library are now available via the cloud for these users. The reach of cloud gaming is impressive, spanning across Xbox consoles, select smart TVs, VR headsets like the Meta Quest 3, and even web browsers. This expansion is a massive win for players who might not have the latest hardware, or who simply prefer the flexibility of playing on different devices. But the benefits don't stop there. Core and standard subscribers are also gaining access to PC versions of certain titles. This is a monumental step, as it bridges the gap between console and PC gaming within the Game Pass framework. While Ultimate and PC Game Pass subscribers have long enjoyed this cross-platform access, it was previously out of reach for Core and Standard members. This move suggests Microsoft is looking to consolidate its gaming offerings and provide more value across all its subscription tiers. This expansion is currently limited to Xbox insiders, allowing Microsoft to gather crucial feedback before a wider rollout. Signing up for the Xbox Insider program is a straightforward process, typically involving downloading the Xbox Insider Hub app on your console or the Xbox app on a non-Xbox device and opting into preview features. It's a fantastic opportunity for dedicated fans to get early access and influence the direction of new features. Previously, the tier structure was quite distinct. Game Pass Core $10 a month offered online multiplayer and a curated library of console games. Standard Game Pass, $15 a month, provided a much larger console game library but lacked online multiplayer. PC Game Pass, $12 a month, was, as the name suggests, exclusively for PC gamers, including day-one first-party releases and an EA Play subscription. Finally, the Premium Ultimate tier, $20 a month, bundled everything: day-one releases, cloud gaming, EA Play, and extensive console and PC libraries. The most significant draw for Ultimate has always been the day-one access to major titles and the seamless cross-platform play. Now, with cloud gaming and PC game access extending to lower tiers, the value proposition for Ultimate is shifting. For players who are on the fence or looking to save money, this could be a game changer. It also makes devices like the upcoming ROG Ally X, which are designed for PC gaming on the go, even more appealing, as access to PC titles becomes more widespread. Hold on tight, because the impact of these changes is still unfolding. Next, we're looking at the cutting edge of console technology and what it means for your future gaming experiences. Next-gen consoles, ray tracing powerhouse with a catch. Prepare for a visual revolution in gaming, as leaks and analyses suggest the upcoming PlayStation 6 and the next generation of Xbox consoles are poised to deliver a significant leap forward in ray tracing technology. This enhanced graphical capability promises more immersive and realistic gaming environments, but it comes with a considerable performance cost that gamers need to be aware of. According to credible sources, including insights attributed to Kepler L2, both the PS6 and the next Xbox are expected to harness the power of AMD's RDNA 5 architecture. This new architecture is reportedly packed with advanced features specifically designed to bolster ray tracing performance. Key among these are technologies like accelerated matrix calculations, a doubled intersection testing capability, a unified LDS-L0 cache system, dedicated hardware for managing stack and traversal processes, coherency sorting hardware, and hardware-based geometry decompression. These technical advancements are crucial for handling the complex calculations required for realistic lighting, shadows, and reflections in real time. The integration of these features means that next-gen consoles should finally be able to implement ray tracing across all their games without the severe performance hits that plague current-generation hardware. Imagine games with incredibly lifelike lighting that dynamically reacts to every movement, or reflections that accurately mirror the game world. This level of visual fidelity is what developers have been striving for, and RDNA 5 appears to be the key to unlocking it more broadly. However, the excitement surrounding these advancements is tempered by a realistic assessment of ray tracing's inherent demands. Even with the significant architectural improvements in RDNA 5, ray tracing will continue to be a performance-intensive feature. Sources suggest that it will still have a substantial impact on frame rates and overall game performance. The projection is that it might take another 2 decades for hardware to reach a point where ray tracing has a negligible effect on performance, allowing developers to implement it universally without compromise. Until then, developers will likely continue to employ clever optimizations and potentially offer tiered ray tracing options, similar to what we see on high-end PCs today. For the immediate future, players can expect the PS6 and the next Xbox to offer ray tracing capabilities that rival current mid-range to high-end gaming PCs. This means games could feature ray-traced shadows, global illumination, and reflections at a quality level that significantly enhances immersion, even if it's not yet the absolute peak of what's technically possible. This is still a massive upgrade from the limited ray tracing implementations we often see on current consoles. This technological leap is particularly interesting in light of comments from Naoki Yoshida, the director of Final Fantasy XVI. Yoshida recently noted that current-generation consoles are still performing admirably, and that there isn't an immediate, pressing need for the PS6 or next Xbox to launch. He highlighted the rising costs associated with developing for new hardware, suggesting that squeezing more performance out of existing consoles is still a viable strategy. This perspective adds a layer of debate to the console generation cycle, as manufacturers push for new hardware while some creators believe current systems still have plenty of life left. This glimpse into the future of console power is mind-blowing, but what if you're craving a taste of gaming history? Get ready to boot up your Xbox for a blast from the past with a truly unique arcade revival. Retro arcade madness lands on Xbox. Prepare for a dose of pure, unadulterated arcade nostalgia as a quirky and beloved classic from 1983 makes its triumphant return to modern gaming platforms. Hamster Corporation, renowned for its dedication to preserving arcade history, has launched Scrambled Egg on Xbox Series XS as part of its new Arcade Archives 2 series, bringing a unique gameplay experience to a new generation of players. Scrambled Egg, originally developed by Technos Japan, is a game that defies easy categorization. Its premise is as charmingly bizarre as it is engaging, players are tasked with kicking eggs to crack them open, revealing adorable chicks within. Once hatched, the objective is to launch these chicks into the sky. Adding a strategic element, certain red chicks and chickens can even assist players in fending off the enemies that populate the game's levels. It's a simple yet addictive loop that captures the essence of early arcade design. Easy to learn, challenging to master. This release isn't just a straight port. It's part of the Enhanced Arcade Archives 2 initiative. This new series introduces a suite of modern features designed to enhance the retro experience. Beyond the standard original mode, players can now enjoy features like multiple save slots, allowing them to pick up where they left off without losing progress. A crucial rewind function offers a second chance for those tricky sections or near misses, making the game more accessible to newcomers. Additionally, a quick start function streamlines the process of jumping into the action. Perhaps most significantly, the series boasts VRR variable refresh rate support, ensuring a smoother, more accurate reproduction of the original arcade feel on modern displays, eliminating screen tearing and improving visual fluidity. Scrambled Egg is the second title to grace the Xbox platform under the Arcade Archives 2 banner, following the recently released Arcade Archives 2 Chopper Eye. This consistent output from Hamster Corporation signals a commitment to revitalizing classic arcade titles with the care and attention they deserve, setting a high bar for retro re-releases. The gameplay itself is a delightful mix of action and light strategy. Players must carefully time their kicks to hatch the eggs, manage the newly hatched chicks, and utilize the helpful red chicks and chickens effectively to overcome obstacles and enemies. The vibrant, pixelated graphics and catchy sound design are hallmarks of the era, lovingly preserved and presented with modern enhancements. For fans of arcade history, retro gaming oddities, or simply engaging and unique gameplay mechanics, Scrambled Egg offers a compelling package. It's a chance to experience a piece of gaming history that might have been overlooked by many, now readily available on the Xbox Store for £7.49. This release underscores the enduring appeal of classic arcade games and the value of making them accessible on contemporary hardware. From hatching chicks to the future of graphics, we've covered a lot of ground today. But before we wrap it all up, there's one more crucial Xbox perk you need to know about that's making gaming even more flexible. Xbox Game Pass expands cloud and PC access for more players. In a move that benefits a wider audience of gamers, Microsoft is extending key features of Xbox Game Pass to more subscribers. Previously exclusive to the Premium Ultimate tier, cloud gaming and access to PC titles are now being tested by Xbox insiders on the Core and Standard Game Pass plans, making these popular benefits more accessible than ever. This significant update means that Xbox Game Pass Core and Standard members can now stream a selection of games via Xbox Cloud Gaming. This includes titles available through their subscription library, as well as games from the growing Stream Your Own Game collection. Cloud gaming offers the flexibility to play across various devices, including consoles, PCs, smart TVs, and mobile devices, without needing to download or install games. This feature was a major draw for the Ultimate tier, and its expansion to lower tiers significantly broadens its appeal. Furthermore, Core and Standard subscribers are gaining access to certain PC games. This is a substantial addition, as it allows players to enjoy PC versions of titles that were previously restricted to PC Game Pass or Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscribers. This cross-platform availability aligns with Xbox's broader strategy of offering a unified gaming experience across different devices and ecosystems. While not every Game Pass title with a PC version will be available this way, it represents a notable increase in the value offered by the Core and Standard tiers. The rollout is currently in a preview phase exclusively for Xbox insiders. This allows Microsoft to gather user feedback and ensure a smooth transition before making the features available to all subscribers. Interested players can join the Xbox Insider program to gain early access and contribute to the development process. The program is free to join and accessible through the Xbox app or the Xbox Insider Hub. Historically, the Xbox Game Pass tiers have offered distinct benefits. Game Pass Core $10 a month provides online console multiplayer and a curated library of games. Standard Game Pass, $15 month, offers a larger library of console games. PC Game Pass, $12 month, is tailored for PC gamers with access to a wide array of PC titles and EA Play. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, $20 month, is the most comprehensive, bundling console and PC games, cloud gaming, EA Play, and exclusive discounts. With these changes, the differentiation between the tiers is becoming less pronounced, particularly for users who value cloud gaming and PC access. While Ultimate still retains unique advantages like day-one releases for first-party titles and the full EA Play subscription, the expanded access to cloud and PC games for core and standard members offers compelling alternatives for more budget-conscious gamers or those who play more selectively. This move is particularly relevant for portable PC gaming devices, such as the upcoming ROG Ally X. Enhanced access to PC Game Pass titles makes these handhelds more attractive, as they can leverage a wider library of games through the subscription service, enhancing their utility for on-the-go gaming. That's a wrap on the core news, but we're not done yet. Stick around for a quick recap of all the major stories and your chance to stay connected with everything Tenkan. Alright Tenkan crew, that's a wrap on another packed news update. We saw Xbox Game Pass Core and standard tiers get a major boost with cloud gaming and PC title access for insiders. Next-gen consoles are gearing up for advanced ray tracing, but with performance trade-offs. A quirky 1983 arcade hit, Scrambled Egg, has landed on Xbox with modern features. And finally, more Game Pass subscribers are getting access to cloud and PC games, making gaming more flexible than ever. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe to Tenkan for all your latest gaming news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment below telling us what you think of these changes, and follow us on all our social channels to stay connected. We'll catch you in the next one.